When I thought of what issue to analyze for my project, I thought about doing something along the lines of identity issues of Hawaiians growing up in Hawaii that do not know or understand the Hawaiian culture. I am Hawaiian. I think the best way to go further into the issue is to carve something out of wood. I've generally known about Hawaiian war weapons, but I never knew of their importance and history. I've decided that I'm going to carve a leiomano. The leiomano is a shark tooth club which has been used by other Polynesian cultures, but mostly used by the native Hawaiians. The word leiomano means a shark's lei. It was named leiomano because of the way it looks. The shark teeth are inserted into a groove cut along its perimeter and secured into place. On the battlefield, the double-edged blade can cut with a downward stroke and an upward stroke in a single motion. The preferred teeth were that from the tiger and great white sharks. Sharks are highly respected in Hawaiian culture. Hawaiians cared for, respected, and protected sharks as aumakua or family gods. Those who had the shark as their family aumakua did not use shark teeth to make their leiomanos. Instead, they used boar or wild pig's teeth. Leiomanos were used in the Hawaiian martial art known as kapu ka'ai lua, mostly known as lua. The goal of lua is to break bones, dislocate joints, and to basically just cause pain. So this is a wood that I decided to carve my leiomano out of. It is a Norfolk pine, or as we see here in Hawaii, we call it the local Christmas tree. It's a segment of a dry stump that we actually found in the back of my yard in Hauula. Right in the back. Right in the back there. So this piece of Norfolk pine that I'm using, it's about 2-3 inches thick. You can see from the side there, and hopefully the thickest part of the leiomano will be about 2 inches thick, which will be in the center, with the outsides coming to only about a 1/2 inch. So from that drawing I drew it out here on my piece of Norfolk pine. I kind of was indecisive about how I wanted to do it when it finally came to drawing it on the wood. I think instead of making it round, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow it to the tip and have it come out here. I think that'd be the shape I prefer more. So yeah, next I'm gonna start cutting. Gonna cut off these edges here, and then from there start to sand and chip away more of the wood. Yeah, next I'm gonna be cutting all the extra wood off that I can with the help of my dad and that machine. So after all of the cutting, and then ended up having to use a chainsaw. This is what we got here. It's still a lot of work to be done to it, but at least we got the overall shape down on it, and you can see still pretty thick. And so this has to end up coming down to maybe only about half as thick as it is right now. So definitely got a lot of sanding to do, but overall it's coming out pretty good so far. Kind of makes me wonder what and how ancient Hawaiians carve this, because even with modern day tools it's still proving to be definitely a challenge. So I'm about to try and get more of the stock cut down, sanded down. Gonna use a grinder. This one I'm using a 40 grain with the sander. Hopefully you can get all of the little grooves and get into a better shape.